Vicky goes, "Howdy, Sandy. This is my progress today. I'm going to embroider the veins in the leaves. I use a skinny metallic thread in my bobbin. Looks good on back, LOL. I decided to put hearts on the pillows. I think that she done a beautiful job. So here they are."
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal, and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. And then one day I'll cross that river, I'll find life's fine, no more pain.
Rick has had this bag for his medicine bag for a long time. I made it for a pair of boots that I had, and I got rid of the boots and put all Rick's medicine in here. And this is too big of a bag, so we're gonna work on another bag and try to make it a little bit smaller and put all the stuff in here. So, here, got that back up. I've been looking for things to fix this bag with. Alright, I got one piece right here. And now I'm going to try to turn it over. And I'm going to I want to try to put this right here together. So I'm going to put me in some pins. Oh man, I ought to be getting these pins. Look at how many is in that little boot. It's crazy. And we're going to see what we can do about sewing this down, quilt style. I'm not going to worry about wait a minute, what's going on here? This one here is not equal up to that one. It'd be okay. It got right here at the end. Alright, let's see what we can do about turning it over and making sure they're together. And I think that this right here is going to work. Alright, I gotta change my pressure foot so that we can sew this down. So I'm going to get busy and I'm going to change that pressure foot and then we'll be back because I want my walking foot on. Alright, let's get this right here ready to go. If you notice, I've done drawed lines both ways, and I'm just taking a pencil and drawing it. And now we're going to take it to the sewing machine and we're going to sew on these right here lines. And I hope I make this bag out good. I don't know. I've never made one like this, I don't think. But we're going to give it a try. And after I quit dropping everything, and it seems like everything gets piled right here around this table. Around where my sewing area is. Every single time. Alright. Now, I'm going to start right here in the corner, and we are going to sew. What? Lost my thread. That ain't no good. Start over. Man, it is just not meant for me to sew on this. Not meant at all for me to do any of this. I think I got my bobbin straightened out, so now we can get back to sewing again. I hope, anyway. This right here has been so far not too good. So down, let's see if we can't trim it down so we can finish working on it. Righty. Yeah, he's used that one for years, and it's ever since he had his heart attack and I had to start taking care of his medication. And he's had that. I just found a bag and put all of his medication in it. And I think it's time for him to have a new one. Because that one's like wore out. And we need to do something with it. Just throw that down in there. Alright, now we have this. Get rid of that. Alright. So now I have a zipper. And I think then that I got so many of these right here. I don't need all these. I bought a roll of zippers at the Stupid World. So now we need one of them on here. So we're going to put that down there like that. And then we're going to cut that. Now, we don't want to go all the way out with it. Uh-oh, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be that way. Alright, there it is. Anyway, we're going to do it that way anyway. Yeah. Alright. So, I'm going to sew, we got to turn it around, and we're going to sew the zipper on here and here, and we're going to make it look pretty good. I don't think this is going to be too long of a tutorial, and let's keep having mistakes like I was having. So let's put a zipper on. The first thing we got to do is change a foot. So we're going to find my thingamadoober here, and we're going to change his foot. I wish they'd make these right here easier to work with. I'm always afraid of pulling the screw out and losing my screw. So, and I bet you all probably the same way, afraid of losing the screw. Alright, now I gotta find that other piece that goes to this, because we got to have it. Let's see. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. I'm looking at it, but it ain't computing. Alright, I'm going to put it right there on that end. And then we're going to put it back down in here. And give it a twist around. There we go. Alright, let's get busy and let's put this on. A zipper. Now, I want to take the bottom of this and I'm going to lay it flat right here, and I'm going to sew over it so it won't go nowhere. Well, that's good with plastic zippers. You can go back and forth. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? You can go back and forth over them. And, oh, come on now, what are you doing? Go. And that way then you can stop it from coming off of it. And that's what we did. See, it will only go so far down. Let's get these strings off. I wish they'd make a sewing machine where you don't have so much string. But, alright. Now then, I want to take and sew this down now, which will be on the other side of my foot. So I'm going to change my foot over to the other one. There we go. Alright, now we got that one done. And let's cut it on that side. Yeah, these strings, they get into everything. Don't know what to do about it. Alright, now. Get this string right here. Because later on, it may get in the middle and we won't be able to do anything. Alright, I'm going to pull this up a little bit. So now we have this, like this. Now what I want to do is turn it inside outwards. Da-da-da-da. Alright, let me change back to my walking foot. Alrighty. Now, let's see what we can do about just folding this right here down and getting the zipper about in the middle. Alright, now we're going to sew it down. Alright, now we got that. Now let's try to get rid of all these strings that haunt us every day and every night. Alright, now, what I want to do from here is I'm going to make me, let's go over here so we can get us a line, and I'll see here, Mama Cat. She's decided to take over his medicine bag. She'll lay on it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Also, we can go ahead and cut that right there piece off. We need an awful big zipper. Alright, so let's see if we can't line this right here up. And I'm going to put this on a line right here and go up 2 inches. And I'm going to draw me a line right here. Put me a pin. Come to the other side. And try to get this right here, right in the middle, as best you can. And then we're going to go 2 on this one. We want to make them even. Okay. On the pin. Alright, let's go back to the sewing machine. And we're going to sew down. Mama Kate, you look so comfortable on that medicine bag. What am I going to do with you? I'm going to love you anyway, ain't I? Yeah, you're the pretty girl. Yes, you are. Alright. Here we go. We're going to go backwards first. Alright. I didn't go all the way, but that right there will go all the way and hold it. Alright, so let's do the other one. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, let's go over here and let's trim these down off of it. Now, we can take and put material right in here to hide all that, but I don't see no need in it. But we can get rid of this bulk that's on it. And there we go, we got rid of that. Alright. Now then, let's see what we can do about turning it right. And you know what? I got 20,000 blue Gideon strings in here. I'm telling you. I ain't never string poor. Never, ever, ever. Try to get rid of some of these. It makes it better when you do. I'm the world's worst though on strings. I really am. I just leave them. But here lately it's like I gotta get rid of them strings before they be the death of me. Alright, let's see if we can turn it around. Poke out our corners. Now, we have this one, and it won't go no further. But we have to watch up here because it will. No, I'm not doing it. I don't want that headache. Alright, let's put that back down. There we go. Let's get rid of these right here. Alright. More. Alright, here we go. So, now we have this right here. And I'm going to pull this right here up as close as I can to it. So we can have structure up here. Now, we have this right here. Now I want to find another piece of the material. And hopefully I can find a piece to go there. Let's see. Purple, yeah, that purple right there will go good. Alright. Now, what we want to do, I'm going to have to go down further. See what I can do about making that right there kind of level. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this and I'm going to lay them both together even with this down here in the bottom. And I'm going to put a pin in it. And there we go. And to make sure these right here stay together. So that's our ultimate goal. Alright. I want to take this side and I want to fold it right there. Pin it down. Okay. Come over here. Don't need that big. Flatten that out. Pin it down. And I think that this right here will do pretty good. Alright, let's go sew this right here down. And I also want to put a handle on it. So, see what we can find for a handle as soon as I get done with this. Alright, now hair don't need to be on a pin. Alright. Think we can go for it. Alright, we'll be back and I'll find a handle to put on this and see what we can find. Oh, we got to cut that too, because we don't need that big old bulk there. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, I think I found this right here with a pretty bow on it, but we're not going to want this right here on there. So let's cut that right there off. And we can throw that away. But I think this right here would work pretty good for a handle. And we lay it right in here. And I'm pretty sure we can do this. I'm crazy enough. Try to put that bow right in the middle of it. Fold that down. And we'll squash it in there. Squash it in there. Put, oh, I went through seam. And we're going to do this one. It doesn't matter if it hits it or not. It's just more or less on there to make it easier to pick up. That's all that is. How about that's cute though? I wish this right here is a little bit smaller to it, but I don't want to mess with the tie on it. I want to leave it like it is because I think that it's working good. Alright, let's go sew this down and then we'll be done. I think it's going to work out pretty good for him. I think he'll be happy with it. I mean, it's most definitely smaller, but I wonder if I should leave the handle out of it. You know, I ought to just leave the handle out of it. I'm gonna take that handle out. I think I will. Well, I don't think I need that handle in there. I don't care. Alright. Let's see what we can do about putting this back down here. And putting our pins back so we make sure we get it right. Okay, come on. Do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like it better. I think he will too. It's kind of like too big. Alright, here we go. We're not gonna put this last one in. Alright. Now, we're gonna want to go backwards. And now, forwards. And back stitch. And I'm going to go completely off. Then that way I can get closer to it. Right there. Now, oh come on. think that right there works out pretty good for his bag. Let's see how much, if I can get everything of his in there. Hey, Mama Cat. Yeah, I took your bag away. You gonna come and inspect it? Yeah, you are. You're coming to inspect my bag. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do here. And he's got Band-Aids in here. Well, we're going to keep our Band-Aids in there because that's what he's doing. And I'm hoping I can put all his medicine. Well, this ain't got nothing in it. Got some eye drops in there. Those are mine. I got bad eyes. And we're getting new glasses and I can't wait. Wonder what that's doing in there. Oh well, I'm gonna put it in there. He's got it in there. This is his nitroglycerin. If he has any heart problem, he takes one of these. And we have got it done, and he is empty here. I think I probably ought to put that in there too. I don't want to. He must have it in here for a reason. So, there's his little medicine bag now. From this big old thing to this little thing. He's going to be happier. Not with all these strings. But I think that turned out really good. And I think I did a right decision not putting this one on. Alright, I'll see you all later. How to donate to Poor Man Sewing. Mash on Poor Man Sewing. You come up here and you look for About. And there you can donate to Poor Man Sewing. All donations is really appreciated. Thank you very much.